What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the Uverse? And I looked at the damn monitor to start this thing off, so let's do it again. What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the Uverse? It's your boy MtnMoto. Thank you again for stopping by. I fucking love each and every one of you guys. You guys are awesome. And gals, you know it. Today on the build, the ultimate build of the 2018 Tuono Aprilia, 2018 Aprilia Tuono factory. This beautiful beast. We're going to be addressing a serious problem with this bike, and that is the lack of cornering grip. That's right, I'm going to say it right here, right now. This bike has a serious problem with cornering grip. And I'm not talking about the tires, because the tires, the Diablo Super Corsas are phenomenal. I'm not talking about the chassis. This chassis is so balanced and so beautiful and so well mated to this motor. It's incredible. What I'm talking about is this area right here. I never really had this problem with the Diablo. Didn't have a problem with a CBR 900RR. The way those tanks were built, I didn't have that much of a problem gripping on. Maybe it's just because I'm old and my muscles are getting weak. Yeah, maybe. But what I found, actually found by riding my buddy Jake's bike, who's got a set of these Stompgrips. And he's got these mounted onto his CBR 600RR Ronda, you know, the annoying, nagging little Honda. But I rode his bike a couple times, and I was surprised, I was amazed, I was flabbergasted by how awesome it was to be able to just set my legs on the tank, and basically they stuck like glue. And I could easily take all the weight off of my upper body, off of my torso. I could lock in my lowers just like you're supposed to. I could really get in a good position, and I could get that corner dialed in on his bike. Even first ride when I wasn't super familiar with it, even with the GP shift and all that fun stuff. So I ordered a pair. It definitely was on my top 5 things that I wanted to do to this bike, because while I want to get the exhaust changed, that's expensive. And it comes with a whole ECU flash and all this stuff. And I want to do an intake, you know, performance mods and all that. But honestly, safety in the corners is paramount. And in order to be safe in the corners, you got to be able to lock on. You got to be able to be fully confident in your stance. And these right here will do that. So what we're going to do today is we're going to open this up. Let me grab a knife. We'll get these suckers opened. And we'll put them on. So these are another one of those things that you're going to have to do every now and then. They're just like brake pads or something like that. They are a soft rubber, and that's how they grip. And they're going to wear out. So Stompgrips, according to their website, it's about 2 years or something like that, a year, depending on how much you ride, how much you grip, what kind of material you use for your pants. Leathers, I guess, don't wear them down as much as denim. I ride an awful lot in riding jeans, so I'm probably going to be replacing these at 18 months or so. They got little knobs on them and that kind of stuff. Maybe you guys can see it. I ordered the clear kit. They also have a black kit. So these just are custom cut for each individual application. Let's see, does this, maybe just the other one. Peel all the plastic. Okay. Installation instructions. I'm not a sticker. Don't treat me like one. You need an X-Acto knife or a razor blade to open the package. Check. Acceptable cleaner. See 2A below. So be sure to use a cleaner that leaves no residue and is strong enough to remove all waxes, silicones, and adhesive removers that may have been used prior. Already done that. Clean the area multiple times if necessary. Acceptable cleaners are brake cleaner, carb cleaner, acetone, heptane, isopropyl alcohol, or dish soap and warm water. Priming, you are using we're not using an adhesion promoter kit. All right, so planning. Take the time to plan ahead on where to start your stomp grip placement. Follow the instructions below will yield the best results. 1B, pick a tank or panel corner for a starting point and decide which edges to follow, plan work, recorded, blah, 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 all the stuff. See, so just like that, I think it actually fits pretty darn good right there. So yeah, play around with it a little bit before you set it, before you peel the sticky off. Make sure you've got a plan of attack on what you want to do. I think that'll be good. All right. I did notice a couple little things on here that I'm going to address with some rubbing alcohol. I'm going to take their advice and I'm going to clean multiple times. So let's try to get everything off of here because I don't want to do this again. Clean the application area really thoroughly. All right. They say to peel off and cut off this backing. Ooh, that is super sticky. How are you supposed to avoid touching the adhesive? That is so sticky, you've got to grab it a little bit. All right. Pick an edge, make sure you're happy with its placement. Start pushing it down and just go slow. This is not one of those things you can use a squeegee for, unfortunately. We are stuck just doing this by hand, little bit at a time, trying not to trap any air bubbles, easing it up. And I didn't cut this because I want to be able to grab it and peel an inch at a time so I can ease this stuff on. Just wanted to move the camera to show you guys the progress and the process. So it is painstaking. You take your time, and then you can end up with this. And just like that, in a whopping 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes, you too can solve a major problem on most motorcycles that have these beautiful, shiny, painted tanks with their cornering traction. So, if you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you didn't, I understand. Go ahead and hit the thumbs down, and I will see you guys next time when we do more to this beautiful bike. But until the next time, keep that shiny side up. You know I love each and every one of you guys. Peace.
That's gonna be sick. Oh, that's gonna be sick. Can't wait to not slip around as much. Gotta check these edges. Get these edges done.